Welcome to True Crime with Strategic Eyes.
Strategic back again. What's going on? This is part 2 to the video that I made where we spoke about evidence that was shown to us, like the evidence back here that shows that there's a possibility. All right, it's not been proven, but there's a possibility that Jen Soto and Stephan Stearns may have been on crack and meth. The reason why we came to this, we're looking at a document dump that was released as a result of FOIL requests for the Madeline Soto, Stephan Stearns case. Okay. The authorities released this information. Now, we're hearing from folks that they believe that there might be a mistake here in this document, in that some of these items that are listed here may belong to different cases. Well, I don't know if that's the case, but I got to tell you guys, if that's the case, then this is horrible police work, horrible organization skills, horrible handling of evidence and presentation of evidence. And I don't know if that's related somehow to the reason why the police chief was forced to resign from Kissimmee Police Department, and why I think 8 or 9 of their staff members are on paid administrative leave for, I think, less than truthful statements or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what kind of shop they're running down there. But I got to tell you this. If you're going to release, first of all, these documents were released to Plunder, Docket, people like that who are involved in putting the money forward to get these documents. You can see this one is watermarked with Plunder. You're not supposed to release information on other cases. So I'm looking here and I see one guy that says major case print Daquan Doherty. I don't know who he is. I don't know what connection he has to the Madeline Soto case. Why would we have this information? This is a violation of that person's rights. His information was just released if he's not connected to the case. We don't know if they took prints on somebody else or somebody related to the case. We don't know. There's a lot about this case that we don't know. We know that Jen Soto used marijuana. She admitted to that. There's marijuana here, but we've never heard about meth and cocaine involved with Stearns or Soto, Jen Soto. So we made our video based off of the evidence that was released to us, as in this entire community, not to us personally, but to Plunder and other folks like that, to this entire community, as the newest 501-page document dump. But if what a few people are saying in the comment section, I listen to my comment section, we're collaboratively looking at this, and we only know what these folks tell us. What these authorities release to us is what we know. If they're correct, and it seems to be other people's evidence in there, this is a big blunder. I wonder if this could affect the case, because if I'm a defense attorney and I'm looking at the sloppiness by which that they're grouping evidence together, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to ask, did you mix something up? How do we really know this belongs to Jen, this belongs to Stephan, this belongs to Maddie, blah, 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 blah? How do we know that? And if for whatever reason they have a policy that they're releasing this stuff together, because I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. That's not how evidence is handled in the state of New York. I don't know what's happening down there in Kissimmee, Florida. But if you are going to group them out for whatever reason, and then you're going to release them, you should be redacting it. There should be black blocks going against any evidence that's not related to the Madeline Soto case. So listen, we did a video. We're basically saying, hey, listen, evidence shows there's a possibility that Jen Soto and Stephan Stearns may have used meth and cocaine or something, or they found it somewhere in that house. I can't say that that's not the case. I also can't say it is the case. The only thing I can say is that it was released to the general public from the Kissimmee Police Department, unredacted, saying, to our belief, that this is connected to the Madeline Soto case. Why else would they release this? Why else are they showing us meth, what appears to be 0.6 grams, plastic baggie with suspected cocaine? Why are they showing this to us as the general public, to the whole world, if it has no connection to the Madeline Soto case? And if it doesn't have a connection to the Madeline Soto case, who screwed this up? Who violated the person's rights who's really involved with this case? And who put this information out there that people could now question if it has a connection to Jen Soto and Stephan Stearns, if it in fact does not have a connection to them? So we're going to keep following this. If in fact this doesn't have anything to do with Jen Soto, we'll certainly make a full retraction, and Stephan Stearns. And we're saying possibly. We never said that it's theirs. It's possibly, right? We'll do a retraction, but until we get that clarification, we don't know. And it's up to us to speculate and trying to figure this out. That's what we're doing here on True Crime. But very interesting stuff. And this definitely reflects bad on the Kissimmee Police Department, because if this is a mistake, this is sloppy. Very, very, very sloppy. There's no timetable to them releasing this information. They can take their time and make sure that they're releasing the correct documents and that they're properly redacting these documents to protect the victim, as well as protect innocent people, or people may not be innocent. Maybe they got their own thing going on, but have no connection to this case. Now, I'm looking at a Daquan Doherty. Who is that guy? I'm asking that question. Who is that guy? And there's a possibility that he's connected to this case. That's why we have this document. Or there's a possibility he's not connected with this case, because 2 lines down, I have a major case prince, Stephan Stearns. So it's not like this is a document that has nothing to do with Stephan Stearns. This document has Stephan Stearns in it. We just don't know what belongs to what and who belongs to who, or if they all belong to him. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because we're definitely all about being accurate here to the best of our abilities. But at the end of the day, we can only work with the information that they give us in the way that they decide to present it to us. And that's their burden, to make sure that they are putting out accurate information so we can do our amateur reporting on it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Strategic is out of here. Peace.